All right, girl. I just woke back up. I got to get myself together to go to work soon. But I'm going to go on ahead and give y'all this basketball wives review right quick. And it really ain't no review because it's three bitches whose lives I want to get together any fucking way. First bitch on the chopping block, Miss Shantae O'Neal. Shaunie, I like you, but I don't feel like Jackie was wrong. I don't feel like Jackie was wrong. And at the end of the day, Shaunie, if you did some shit to me, I'ma cuss your ass the fuck out too. You know, I don't give a fuck about you being an EP. At the end of the day, you're a cast member. You's a cast member. You decided to step from being EP to being a cast member. So at the end of the day, if you did some fucked up shit to me, bitch, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. And if I got to put my hands on you, Shaunie, I'ma smack the goddamn shit out of you. Yes, God. At the end of the day, you are a cast member. I don't give a good goddamn about you being EP. All of that shit take a back seat when you decided to come up there and be a cast member. And if you fuck with me, I'ma fuck with your ass back. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all got to say. I don't disagree with Jackie at all. I feel like Jackie was well in the right to say what she had to say to Shaunie. It's been coming for a long time, and I'm glad that somebody other than Tammy, because you know Tammy tried to get Shaunie together the final season of the Miami basketball. While she tried to get Shaunie ass together, Shaunie, you ain't nearly do all that with her. You ain't do all that with her. You argue back and forth here and there and all this other type of stuff, and then you tried to sit all pretty and cute and try to make her look like she was the biggest fucking howler monkey in the room. But you did go back and forth with her. And oh, let's not try to act like the very first season of Basketball Wives, you didn't come up there dressed to fight Gloria Govan. So at the end of the day, Shaunie, I really not understanding this whole pretty and popper and pink shit that you got going on. But bitch, get your ass out of here. If you not willing to get down and dirty and go through the trenches with the other cast members while being a castmate, you need not be a castmate. You just need to stand in the fucking distance, bitch. Sing your tunes in the motherfucking background. A lot like what Mona Sky Young do. You don't see Mona Sky Young being executive producer than being a fucking castmate. It don't work like that. Because it winds up being a conflict of interest like it is now, and it's fucked up. And it really ain't gonna get the show anywhere because if you doing shit like that, Shaunie, you're actually holding the show back from really being like what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is so scared to say this to Shaunie and scared to say that to Shaunie. Bitch, fuck Shaunie. If that bitch come fucking with me, I'ma knock her ass the fuck down. Point blank, period. So yeah, I'm with Jackie on that one. And the ex bitch I gotta get together is Jackie. Jackie, I may not believe everything that's gonna be in that book, but I do believe. I'm gonna put it to you this way. I don't believe 3% of what's gonna be in that book. And then the other 97% is what? Truth, right? I'm in that ballpark. And the reason being is because see, I wasn't raised by my real mom. I'm actually raised by my great aunt, but I've been calling her mama since I was able to talk, and she's my mama. I don't have no connection with my real mama. You hear how dry I said that? Like I'm just so unbothered. I'm so unfazed. I ain't got no connection with that bitch. I mean, I hope she doing good and all that. But if she ain't, bitch, I'm not. I'm not gonna be the first one to extend the hand to lift her up. You know, I'm there with her. You know, if I was to walk side by side her on the street and she dropped dead while I wouldn't call an ambulance. I mean, I try to wave somebody down. I mean, I'm not gonna go out my way to try to get her some help. I'm gonna try my best to flag somebody down, bitch. Hey, bitch down, bitch. Code 42. Hey, y'all come get us. Something going on. That's just as about as much as I care about her. You see that chemistry there, Jackie. It's almost like that's the kind of chemistry she got with you and you got with her. Jackie, it ain't no fucking excuse as why you ain't going to see that baby. And the fact that you even tried to make an excuse to why you ain't seen that baby just puts you in a more negative light than what it already is on. Now, while I don't agree with the way that they're doing you, only for the simple fact, Jackie, that you've been holding down loving hip hop, Basketball Wives LA since season one. You really have. You and Drea made Basketball Wives LA what it was. Let's not pretend. Let's not sit here and try to sugarcoat shit. And as much as I love Malaysia, that bitch is born. As much as I like Brandy, that bitch was born. Drea and Jackie was the glue that held that damn show together. And it has seemed to me that off of the strength of that, couple of you bitches in the background would say, you know what? This is getting like really, really dirty. And out of the arm strength relationship that we do got with Jackie, maybe we could touch on it for about 2, maybe 3 episodes, and then we gonna move on to something else. We not just gonna keep it on this lady and her family because that's real shit, and we don't want to make shit even more worse than what the fuck it already is. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all wanted your coins, and then Shaunie, you not that lady friend. Because a real friend wouldn't let some shit go down like that. I'm sorry. Even if it is for coins. A real friend would not let some shit go down like that. I'm sorry. They just wouldn't. But and while I do believe majority of what's in that book, Jackie, I still feel like, two wrongs don't make a damn right. At the end of the day, you gonna have to talk to Father God about that when your ass drop dead. Ain't shit that we could do to you down here on earth that can outdo what God got coming for you. So I say that to say this. That girl ain't halfway line. Just the fact that you have not gone to see that baby just proves a lot of what she had to say about you in that book. A lot of that ring true just off of that gesture alone. So I can't sit here and say that I totally blame Shaunie for the way that she reacted to the book, especially seeing as though how she got 5 Amazon damn kids. Girl, and I don't mean no harm to Shaunie kids because I saw Shaunie's full court life. And they are all really sweet. They are all really sweet. They really are. I don't think none of them has an evil bone in their body. So this ain't no shade to them. Y'all know I really don't even talk about people cheering any damn way. But as a parent, I can understand why Shaunie, why Evelyn, why Hazel, would feel some type of way. I would add Jen into that, but Jen, you ain't got no damn kids. And, seeing as though how you knew when you so fresh to the scene, I'm really not understanding why you trying to divulge yourself into some shit like that anyway, trying to get on Jackie Bad's side. I guess you trying to do that so you can solidify your spot for next season. And Jen, as much as I like you, bitch, I really don't want you to come back. Even now, you're not adding anything to the fucking show. I'm sorry about your mom, but bitch, what else you had going on other than your mom kicking the bucket? I'm sure there was other shit that went on in your life, but after the past 5 years of us not seeing you, I'm sure there's something that you have going on. And you just should have made that be your storyline and not being so quick to jump up and be involved in this scandalous situation, because it's exactly what it is. It is very scandalous, and it could potentially really break up a fucking family, and none of you bitches even give a fuck about that. Which leaves me to Evelyn. Evelyn, she called your daughter a build a whore. Sweetheart, honestly, get the fuck over that shit. Get over that shit. That shit is so old. That shit is late. It ain't like Shanice is a teenager. Shanice is what? 23, 24, 25? That bitch is a grown ass woman. You need to let her handle that shit like a grown ass woman, and you stay your ass the fuck up out of it. Because quite frankly, Evelyn, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all bitches said. You opened up the door first for families to come in. You really did. And you did that more so that you can solidify your spot for next season. So you trying all you can to get Jackie ass to fuck up off this show. Because y'all figure if Jackie leave, ain't gonna be no need for Malaysia, because other than filming with Tammy, what else would she have going on? It's basically like how y'all did Brandy. It's basically how y'all gonna do Jackie to get her ass up off of here, so then y'all can bring back the Miami seasons. That's what the fuck I think is going on. It's very evident. Shaunie, you ain't never had no problem with this lady up until Evelyn came along. Now all of a sudden you rallying up, teaming up with Evelyn and shit like that. Evelyn must be in charge of the girls, like heavily. Evelyn is in charge of the girls. Evelyn that came back after 5 years and proved her ass is still in charge of the girls. Anytime you can get the EP on your side and the EP don't want to go against you, so the EP gonna be a yes woman to every motherfucking thing you say, you are in charge of the girls. And I'm not mad at you, Evelyn. But this whole shit that you got going on, being involving yourself into the sea, if Jackie really go to fuck off on you, and as much as I like you, bitch, I really believe Jackie will really whoop your ass. I'm sorry. As much as I like you, Evelyn, I got to go with the odds. My money is all on Jackie, and you already see how crazy she is about her husband, about the two kids that she got, cause she don't give a damn about the third one or her kids. You see how she is about her light bright ass family. She gonna whoop your good goddamn ass. She is gonna take your ass up from limb to limb, and you trying to come in between her and her coin. Oh, she definitely gonna do up on your ass quite proper. And honestly, Evelyn, you would deserve it. As much as I like you, you would deserve it. You have way too much going on in your personal life than to be sitting here trying to make your storyline trying to be about Jackie. What the fuck do you got going on, Miss Evelyn? What businesses you got? Because I know that shoe store ain't go no goddamn where. I knew that bitch won't gonna go no good goddamn where. What else of your own do you have? I don't want to hear nothing about what your supposedly, and this bitch, that's another thing. You've been that man fiance for what, 10 years? When the fuck are y'all gonna get married already? Y'all already had a baby by wedlock, bitch. Y'all already living together. What's the hold up for the damn wedding, girl? What is the hold up? Baseball season's over. What is the hold up with the wedding, girl? You have a lot that you can really talk about, but you rather choose this as a storyline for you, Evelyn. It just goes back to your old Evelyn ways. I don't see where you've changed at all. I mean, you may have changed just a smidge bit. You changed enough to play cool with Tammy. I mean, you changed enough for that. But other than that, Evelyn, I mean, I don't see. I see a little bit, but I don't see a lot. And you've done far worse shit to people throughout the seasons, Evelyn, and them bitches forgave you. I don't see what's so harm. This woman offered you up an apology, bitch. You should have been woman enough to take it and said, you know what, Jackie? I may not particularly care for you. I know after this you may not particularly care for me, but you offer me an apology. I'ma accept it. We gonna see where we can go from here. We ain't friends, but we can at least be cordial enough to be around each other, have a good time, and get these coins together as women. But women can't do that. Women got to be petty. Women got to. Not everybody. Evelyn. Evelyn can't do that. Evelyn got to be petty. Evelyn got to be the one to just hold on to a grudge to the day she died. And that's not the way you want to live your life, bitch. Shit like that make you old quick. It makes you age. When you sit around and hold shit over somebody's head that really don't even hold no relevance in your life anyway, what's the purpose of you holding on to this shit for? Just go ahead and forget that lady and get the fuck over it. Shanice is a grown ass bitch. I mean, get your ass the fuck over it, girl, because you look like you reaching. You look like you reaching for a reason to be mad and stay mad, and you gonna stay mad, and it ain't shit we can tell you, bitch, and that's fine. I really don't know how you plan on making it into heaven, because the whole purpose of this life is to forgive somebody. And obviously you care enough about her to want to hold on to this grudge, because if you are really unbothered by her and her presence, as you say, you wouldn't have no problems with going ahead and forgiving that woman, and y'all can move the fuck on and not have to deal with each other. So them the three bitches that I needed to get together: Miss Shantae O'Neal, Miss Jackie Christie, and Miss evil ass Evelyn Lozada. That ain't changed not one bit at all. Changed enough to get on the damn show. Changed enough to be friend with Tammy, just so that the episode can run through smoothly. You know, you changed enough, just enough to bring Jan back, or whatever the case may be. And that's just what I said. Other than that, you the same old Evelyn from around the block. But all right, y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more. The episode was dry, corny as a bitch. Couldn't squeeze nothing out of it if I could. I just went in on the three people that I felt like I needed to go in on, and that's just really what I was at. This was the season finale. The reunion is gonna come on next week. That's gonna be epic, a good one, more than likely. Jackie got something for Evelyn and Shaunie ass. She damn sure ain't playing with Shaunie no more. And again, Miss Jackie, I'm here for you for that. But I'm about to get the fuck up off of here, girl. I done talked enough. I'm tired of talking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still a little sluggish. I'm gonna get in here and try to drink a 5 hour energy. I might need a coffee or something and boost my energy up some. But alright, bitch. I'm gonna talk to you later, girl. Bye.